Good morning, Danielle Jaarveth. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to my little corner of the universe. That phrase makes me think of say hello to my little friend. All right, let's see what we have for today. Today is February 26th, Friday. I'm in northern Utah, northern hemisphere, USA. That was a little scrambled. What is today? Today, I thought about this. Today is Mercury retrograde. Today is the second season of Bridgerton is released on Netflix. And today is the day I go to dinner with my parents. It's Thursday. Thursday's also what, Jupiter? Lots of things about today and every day, I'm sure. Those are just things that stick out to me about today. Let's get the tarot started. The Lovers reversed. The Lovers reversed. So yesterday we had the Two of Cups upright as our first card, I think. And today we have the Two of Cups reversed. So let's get a little bit more information. That's Gemini energy. Geminian energy. Covered by the Five of Swords. Okay. So we could be in mental conflict about an agreement that we made, a contract that was made, a choice, as simple as a choice. All right, let's get a little bit more. Something's bugging us, okay. Page of Wands is for or against us. Those are our actions. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I feel like this is what we decide to do with the way that we're feeling or what's going on. It's gonna work for or against us. It could be external, or we're feeling a way, and it will depend on how someone reacts or what someone else does. But this is in the center. This is about us. So I'm thinking it's internal. What are we gonna do? And that will determine the rest. But let's see. Conscious thought, justice. Okay. We got some Libran energy. That's our conscious thought placement. We're thinking of how to balance our time, how to balance this situation, weighing the pros and cons maybe. Thinking of best action for the situation. That would make sense why we're in mental conflict. This sounds stressful. Oh boy. Okay. Subconscious. Nine of Cups reversed. So I think we know what we want the outcome to be. Yeah, Seven of Cups reversed in the past, in the recent past. So whereas there were maybe many choices, or we were hopeful about a lot of different outcomes, had a lot of different options, now it's sort of subconsciously and in the recent, like our experience. And our subconscious mind is telling us we've already made the decision. Okay. This one, Seven of Swords. That flew out and went up by the Justice card. Did someone take something from us? Is something missing? Sometimes things go missing and we think someone took them, later to find that we had them all along. I've had that happen a few times in my life. Not often, but it happens. You're certain the thing was in a certain place, and it's not there, and you had a recent visitor or something happened, and now it's what happened. But this sounds a little bit more serious. Let's see. Why are we wanting? We are needing justice in a situation. That's kind of a big deal. And steps we're going to take, we're conflicted. Maybe this is someone we really care about that's close to us, because otherwise we wouldn't be so conflicted. The Four of Wands reversed. Moving forward. We wanted maybe to build something with this person. If it's a significant other, we were hopeful to build something with them. Normally I get celebration with this card, wedding, you know, baptism, this sort of thing, but it's reversed. And the vibe I'm getting off of the card is like a scarcity. We got 4 sticks. There's a great floral across the top, but it feels like scarcity to me, and it's reversed. It's almost like you had a penny jar, like a rainy day fund, and it's gone, and or something. What is happening? You're coming in as the Tower reversed. So you're hoping to handle this situation like with calm, collective, matter-of-factly. You don't want drama. With the Tower reversed, you're not wanting the excitement, the attention. You're not wanting this to blow back. You're wanting this to just work out. And in your environment, the people or the environment you're in is the Devil card, Capricornian energy. This guy doesn't look like he's one to reason with in this card. He looks like, haha, I got away with something, or he didn't do it and he's being snotty about it. I don't know. His facial expression. Okay. What's our hope or fear? Is the Eight of Wands. Like, we want someone to talk. We want someone to talk and say what it is that happened, or no, we don't want that. Let's see. The Emperor not reversed. The Emperor upright is the outcome. Okay, so we got some Aries energy. I mean, he rules over the material world. Let's see. Aries energy. Maybe it's Aries season because it's the outcome. Material. I think was in one of my monthly readings. The Emperor and the Empress kept coming out at the outcome. Okay. Let me take another look really quick. At the bottom, we have the Two of Cups. And that's what we had out at the beginning the other day. So there's a chance for a reunion, a chance for a resolution, a chance to come back together to talk about this and enjoy each other's company again. So if you're in a place with someone and you feel like it can't be remedied or resolved, you know, the situation can't be remedied or resolved, the cards are saying it can. Not without a little bit of trouble and a little bit of angst and frustration, but I think most of the trouble that's happening is in our mind, the experience that we're having and thinking about what it was that happened, how it affected us, like what we think happened, even if it did happen. Okay, we're mentally going through it, and the people around us aren't. they've got, I don't know if you can see that card well enough, but this guy, that's the people around us. And notice the people in the cages below. That's kind of us in our mental state, frustrated. But the outcome is the Emperor And what we don't see coming is the Two of Cups. So I really think there's going to be resolution. I think this is going to work out at the end of the day. Okay, well, that's good for me too. This is my reading too. This is a collective reading, and I'll take it. It says we may have a little bit of trouble. We'll get in our head about some things, but we're going to enjoy. At the end of the day, it's going to be nice. So I'll leave it there. Hope you're all doing well. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out the monthly readings for March for each sign. I've got still three left. I tried to record last night and ended up just in a peaceful, meditative book reading state. And then went to bed early so I could be here this morning. But I hope you will enjoy your day. I hope you're doing well. I hope to see you back here in the morning, 7 a.m. Mountain Time. And I'll see you soon.